I've had the house for 29 years. I served in the United States Army for 12 years, 3 years active, 3 years with the New York National Guards, and then a couple of years with the Massachusetts Army National Guard. The best job I've ever had. It changed my mindset to better myself, not to do what I was actually doing, just hanging out in the street, basically doing nothing. Right now I have lumbar spondylosis, which is the third and fourth vertebrae in my back. And when I do anything, hard work the next day, it's hard for me to actually move around. It's hard because before you used to do it, you used to maintain the house yourself, and now one day I can work, but the next day it's like I can't do nothing. I have to be in bed all day or just sitting down. So it's like you have to force yourself to try to get the things done because they have to get done.
We just bought the house a year ago, first-time home buyer. It's me, my wife, and my daughters. I got a 15-year-old, 14, and 12-year-old. We're a disabled family. My two youngest daughters are autistic, and one of them is legally blind. I'm also disabled. I worked since I was 13 years old. I used to unload trucks. I used to work for recycling centers and all that. I got sick when I came down here in 2010. I was diabetic. I've been through a lot of surgeries. I got a bad back. I got a pinched nerve cracked disc.
I lived there 6 years. I always take care of my mom. We didn't notice that the Porsche was bad condition. She's worried about the Porsche. Every time she told me, we need to fix it, we need to fix it. Say, okay, ma, we need to save it to fix it. It costs a lot of money to fix it. When you're working, it's hard to save money. I know it's a lot of job.
What they do is they help homeowners who are disabled or are low income try to upkeep their properties for the better of the neighborhood.
I received the application by mail. We had to fix something in the outside the house, so we applied.
I filled in the application, they see if I qualified, and I did qualify, and they just called me back. The need in the house was actually outside the fence. They're gonna paint the house. They already power washed it. They're gonna put a handrail on the side because the distance of here is too long. They already pointed the cement. There's a tree debris that's back there that they're gonna remove, some bricks and a lot of stuff, trash that I have in the basement, the old stuff from old tenants that left, which they're gonna get rid of also. Cutting the grass, cleaning up, that's mainly the hardest part for us, who are disabled, to try to get that done because it's a lot of work. It's easier for me to actually maintain once it's actually fixed because I have to do it, a day at a time.
We're gonna have some grass planted. We're gonna finish on the paint on the house. We're gonna have some plants. We're gonna have some arborvitaes in the back. I want to be able to pay this out of my own pocket without help. It's gonna be for everybody because everybody who passes by is gonna say, oh, look at this environment. It's a blessing for everybody who needs help out here. It's gonna be a handful, but it's gonna be great out here.
First, when I saw these people, I said, oh my God, what is that? But I'm so happy because they're so nice. They put in flowers, they clean everything, the jar. I was so dreaming. I think the first thing they need to replace the floor, both floor, the porch. But when they start to take it off everything, they find that everything is disaster. Everything is damaged. In some point, we didn't believe. We say they will fix that, because I was thinking just do some stuff in the jar. But when they say, yeah, we fixed the porch, when they checked my porch, my second floor porch, because initially it's just the first floor. But when they saw the damage, they decide, yeah, we we helped you with that one too. So I was more excited, more surprised because it was so damaged. I don't know what happened. He will wait long more to fix it. Maybe some more damage will happen. That is a big concern. So she's so happy about that. They help another people no matter what. They take their time to do something nice to another people. It's a good feeling. And they do a beautiful job. I'm so happy, I'm so grateful.
I used to associate with my older neighbors, but they're all gone, and most of the ones here are new. So it helps, because now you get to go out, and see the other people in the neighborhood that are here, close to you. Oh, it makes me feel good. Makes me, it's like somebody actually cares, about the people who did a lot before, but now they actually can't.
It's gonna lessen my burden and let me spend more time with my kids. Keep them with me, take them to their appointments and this and that. It's very important for them because that's gonna be their forever home for them. This is an example that no matter race, no matter ethnicity, everybody should come together. Even though there's a lot of bad stuff going on in this world, it's beautiful that everybody with open arms that would accept everybody that does goodness for everybody like this.
I feel my future is so better, more better. We stay more years in the house because the house look better condition. I feel like we stay a long time.
We want to thank everybody out there who run the programs like this and bless everybody out here.
To the volunteers helping us veterans, not only veterans, us people who actually are disabled, to encourage them to keep going forward because it's one of the best things that they're actually doing. They're actually helping out a lot. It means a lot to a lot of people.
Gracias por todo, gracias.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.